want to do more like a full day, kind of take you with me, but it's another leg day because that's pretty much all we train, legs and glutes. Blue's going to be with me today. Today is actually going to be solely quads, so there's not going to be any glute focus, and I'm really excited to share this one because I know a lot of people ask me questions about my quads, and this is like one of the workouts that I do consistently. Like, there's no changes to this workout. I do it once a week with no changes. So if you're looking for a really good quad workout, this is the one. And then later, we're gonna get sushi to feed the quads. And I'll show y'all how I eat sushi on a tracked day instead of an untracked day, because I get so many questions about that. So, see you later. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is 5 sets of 5 tempo squats. So I'm gonna go 5 seconds down, pause at the bottom for 3 seconds, and then explode up. I'm gonna go straight across with the same weight, so I'm not doing like working up weights and then hitting a top set. I'm just going straight across. So right now I'm warming up to the weight that I'm gonna do for 5 sets. And the goal is to really control the weight, stay at the bottom position of the squat, and really drive yourself up through that hole. There he is. Oh no. So we're actually, I intended to come in here and do 185 across, but you know, things just happen when you have training partners and you get a little crazy. So we've got 210 on the bar. The last set is going to be the best set, and we're beating the logbook. Normally, after the squats, I do closed feet together and then low, putting your feet low on the leg press machine instead of up. So if you bring your feet lower to like middle, it's more quad focused. If you have your feet high, then it's gonna be more glute focused. Like I said, today it's a quad day, but it's occupied. So we are being innovative, and we're gonna do the pendulum squat, which me and Blue both love so much. So that's why my feet are together doing these, because I want it to resemble the same thing that I would be doing on the leg press. Not a breath. We're gonna be doing 15, and we're gonna go make sure we're getting that full depth, but we're coming up, but we're not locking out. We wanna keep that tension, because that's what I would be doing on the leg press machine. I would be keeping tension for all 15 just to get good blood. Good blood in them quads, lots of blood. So another thing to focus on when you're doing these, because it's really easy to pull your hamstrings with the incline that it's on, is to focus on driving through, what is that, the palm of your foot? The front part of your foot? The balls of your feet, you want to push through this part and not focus on your heels. If you're targeting your hamstrings and your glutes, drive through your heels. But if you're trying to hit your quads, really push through the balls of your feet.
Or you want to pump?
Go out with the bang and then pump.
Let's go out.
Going out with a bang. I don't know what that means. I don't even want to look at what is in that bar. But then we're gonna finish with a pump in the quads with leg extensions.
Ain't number the little Zatarans on them.
You sprinkle that Zatarans.
Sprinkle some of that Zatarans. Sprinkle these shots. That's all it is. A little more seasoning.
A little more spice. Oh, yeah. Come on, boys, set the tone. Set the tone, make it look easy. Come on. Come on, Fight it! Fight it!
Yeah, I taste every bit of that Zatarans.
Keep you working. So we're finishing out. We're just gonna completely go to fatigue with failure here. We're gonna do 3 sets to failure at the same weight, but we're not flinging the weight around, trying to just like throw our legs up to get reps. Like every rep is controlled, there's intention in every single one, and we're going to mechanical failure. So once your mechanics and the movement are done, you are done. Can't say I made this up, but it's helped me so much whenever you're going to failure. And it's from Justin Mahaley. I don't know if he made it up, but he said in a podcast where when you think that was your last one and it hurt, make yourself do 3 more, because chances are you probably have 3 more in you. Like what you think is failure is just your mind, and you can push past that going 3 more. And then that will kind of show you what true failure is. Because you have a limitation on your mind when you have pain going through you of what failure is. You want to be done, but I promise your body can give you at least 3 more. I'm trying to put myself together after that workout. But we finished. So in total we did 5 working sets of squats, 4 working sets of the pendulum squat. So that's 9 plus 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I can't do math, 14, 15, 16. So we did 16 working sets today, and to me, that still sounds like a lot, but I know for a lot of people that is not a lot, and that's another thing that I've really been learning. It's not about the volume of work. You don't have to be in the gym for 2 to 3 hours doing leg days trying to do every possible workout and doing 5 sets of all of them. Like, if you're doing that, then you're not giving your everything to those sets that you're doing. There's no way. Like, if you have something left in the tank after your 4th set of something, then you're just not trying. You're just not trying hard enough. 16 for me still kind of sounds like a lot. I'd like to get to the point where I do like, you know, maybe 12 sets and just know that I gave my everything to failure, as much intention. But I know that's more, it takes more skill to get there, or more, what's the word that I'm looking for? More advanced. You'd be a more advanced, you know, athlete at that point. But we are going to go to my work now, and I'm going to eat a meal ASAP. So I'm going to show you what that looks like, and then I will get into coaching. So I'll see you later. So post-workout meal. Already prepped by Chompnola, obviously. So I do follow a meal plan. I'm pretty sure you all know. And right now I have 140 grams of white rice. So you want to do white rice because it's going to digest really quickly. It's one of the best sources to have post-workout. You want to get the food into your muscles as quickly as possible. Like, have I ever scooped food on a plate before? Apparently not. $142. $140. And then asparagus, I don't know, just for health or whatever. 2 ounces. When I was bulking, I had avocado with this meal. I'm not really bulking anymore. I don't really know what I'm in right now, because coach won't tell me. I'm just kind of cruising along. Okay, 2 ounces. But in like real world, you don't want a lot of fat post-workout at all, because you want the food to digest as quickly as possible, and fats will kind of slow down digestion. But I'm pretty sure the avocado was in my meal when I was bulking, just to like get more calories in, because I was eating about 3,000 a day. So to split that up between 6 meals, that was the best way to do it. And then I have 3 ounces of white fish. And Chompnola provides me with cod. 3 ounces. So I'm going to microwave this, but after I microwave it, I like to add I'm really out. I need to get more. This feast mode, I like this one, and the curry, Indian curry, is really good. I just ordered Tennessee whiskey, so I'll let you know how that is. And salt. Don't forget your salt. We salt. People ask me if I lower my sodium. I'm like, no. I work out. I sweat. I need sodium. And then I take my greens and my reds out the freezer at this time, but I'm not going to have it until my next meal because it's frozen. But I like to eat it when it's like frozen. It makes like a slushy, icy little thing. Tastes good. Oh, it's greens, reds from First Form, and then the Hero blend from Forged nutrition. The Hero Blend is a combination of BCAAs and EAAs. EAAs are actually like beneficial to your body, but BCAAs are, it's really controversial. They really don't do anything, but they taste good, so I added in there. Okay, so our 11 o'clock group is like definitely more advanced than our 12 o'clock, so we kind of give them a little bit more strength work, skill work, stuff like that. So they're gonna start with a 4-minute they're doing one squat clean and then one jerk. But this EMOM is really just going to be to warm them up for the workout and the lift itself after. So the real work is a 15-minute AMRAP or 4 time, depending if they finish or not. 21 thrusters, 21 calories on the rower, and then 21 burpee over rower. Then they'll do 15 of each, and then they'll do 9 of each. After that, they have 15 minutes to complete it. If they complete it, they can go straight into their 1 rep max clean and jerk. But if they aren't finished at 15 minutes, they have to stop wherever they're at, and their score will be whatever the number of reps they got worth. And then they go into a 1 rep max clean and jerk, and they'll only have 3 minutes at that point to complete it. The time will stop at 18 minutes. So whatever you've lifted at the end of 18 minutes on the clock is what your lift is. So you're gonna do 2 squat cleans every minute, 1 minute for 6 rounds. Ideally, you wanna increase each round. Whatever your final weight is there, that's gonna be what you do your AMRAP with. Does that make sense? So your last weight of squat cleans is the weight you're gonna do for the Metcon. Alright? You can drop in 3 sets. They don't have to be touch and go. And then you're gonna rest for a full minute. At minute 7 to 17, you're gonna have 10 minutes. 14 deadlifts, 7 strict pull-ups. So set up a band now before the workout for what that is, so you're not doing it while you're resting. And then a 400-meter run. As many rounds until the 17-minute mark. That I eat my sushi while on a meal plan or while tracking macros is so easy. Literally order fish raw and steamed white rice, and then you just weigh out whatever the portion of the protein would be in your meal plan or that you would be allotted for that meal. So like for me, I have in this meal normally 4 ounces of protein cooked. So I know that would be equivalent to about 6 ounces raw. So I'm just gonna weigh out 6 ounces of my protein, and then I have a cup of rice again, so that's 140 grams of rice. And then 2 ounces I normally have of my vegetables I have with cucumber. So I'll just weigh out the cucumber, and that's it.